Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. Well, I say a brand new series, and it's just going to be a new series of City Skylines, because if you haven't seen the last episode, go see it. That is episode 60, the now finale of the first series, as we're doing Dover City. Now that sadly ended. I mean, I was thinking of ending it. I even asked you guys if I should, but computer issues forced me to end it. And now I will mention that if you are new to watching this series or new to watching me play City Skylines, I'm currently using a temporary graphics card, which means I have lowered the settings of City Skylines a little bit. It's not going to look as good for the first 5-6 episode. God, I hope that Zotac ship me that new graphics card quickly so I can get underway, because I saw yesterday that the video was a little bit more framey than I would like, so I lowered the settings, and I think there was a bit of a sync issue, actually, which may happen in this video. I'll try my best to resync the audio if it gets desynced, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Now, yesterday I did start the new city a little bit. I started a little bit of road planning, didn't place any buildings. I looked to see if there was a big building pack of European buildings. There isn't really, so I downloaded a few buildings that I think will spawn naturally. A European, home apartment building type thing, a European commerce building, and then, Zellers and Tim Hortons, because I'm Canadian. What can you do? But, I actually like Tim Hortons. I think Tim Hortons is good for the price. That's the thing. A lot of people like to shit on Tim Hortons. Yeah, it's not great, but it's good for the price. I honestly think that an ice cap is a very good frozen coffee slush type beverage, especially even when compared to more expensive options. And if you like Starbucks, then that's just garbage. There's nothing good about Starbucks, honestly. If I had to say what is my favorite of the big chains of coffee shops, I'd say I'm partial to Second Cup. Anyways, let us continue the city. We'll actually load it. European inspired. That's what I ended up calling it. Actually, today we get to name the city, because this is the first one in the city. So I get to name it, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be naming the old city, and I've got a name for it. It's a pretty interesting name. So, all right, here's the city that we planned out so far, and again, I'm seeing a little bit of framiness, so I am scared that the video is going to somehow desync, but maybe that is not something that we need to worry about right now. So let's go right here. Excuse me. Do I have to pause the game? Oh, do I click on this? Spring Valley. Okay, there you go. So, what am I going to call this? It is going to be a new... There you go, and you might be saying, St. Kilda, that's not in Ireland, it's in Scotland. And yeah, okay, but this kind of looks like it. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's in Scotland, it's called St. Kilda. It looks real nice, and Kilda, I mean, there's like a lot of places that share that KIL even D. A lot of cities in Ireland actually have that, like Killarney, and I think there's a Kildare and Kilkenny. There's a lot of cities that have that sort of name, so I feel like calling it that, even though St. Kilda is a place in Scotland, I think is at least reminiscent of Ireland/Scotland. I mean, they're different places completely, but they're kind of close, and they've all got that cliff sort of aesthetic going towards it. I mean, the only reason Ireland is because this map is supposedly an Ireland-inspired map, so I guess I decided to go on it. So that's going to be the name. If you guys think of a better name, tell me, and absolutely. Now, some of you guys yesterday, you said that I should do like a Dover City Memorial in there, and that would be a really good idea. In fact, maybe if there was we can make some kind of memorial inside here, but maybe I should, name an area after Dover City or something like that. And I'm going to be converting this to, all floating roundabouts and all that kind of weird nonsense. It's going to be very much a fantastical city. Now, we have got to do a little bit of changes to the roads. Yes, I got that. I thought I turned off all the tutorials. I didn't think it was going to force me to do that, but that's too bad. Okie dokie. So what have we got now that we can actually do? Well, we've got this, and you know, I like to think that maybe it would be a good idea to actually connect it. You know, connect it like, yeah, connect it like this. That actually seems quite nice to me. It might not be the best, but that actually does look good. And what we can do is we can actually, you know what, we can make that a roundabout as well. So I think that that would be you know, fairly nice. Oh yeah, and there you go. We can even have one going down that way. So something like right there. Is that still all wacky? Now let's see how far. All right, so I can go. Let's go another one. Okay, great. So that's good. That's good right there. Very nice. And then over here, we may want to do something. So, all right, what do? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. There you go. Let me delete this. Oh crap! Shouldn't have done that last one. Okay, actually, that's fine. I'm glad I did it then. Okay, so now we've got this. So all we need to do is just go, boom, like this. Oh, there you go. So that, there we go. Just like this. Now that's gonna be really cool looking. So we're just setting up our initial area, and all we really want to do is just to go like this, and yeah, okay, we should be going counterclockwise. That is the right idea. Oops. No. Well, let's delete a part of this like that. That's great. And let's go to like the middle. Yeah. Whoa, I don't like that at all. Is that gonna undo itself? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. So that was a bust. Jeez Louise. Why would it go and do that? Okay. So there and there. All right. So now we've got that, and let's make this thing again. But this time, hopefully, we don't screw it up. No, that's not enough. So there. And okay, there you go. So that's good. Then what we want to do is go like this. So to there, something like, no, really, it doesn't like that. Slope too steep, eh? What kind of a slope are we really experiencing here? And I can go like this, but for whatever reason, it doesn't like me going like that. Okay, interesting. Well, what if I keep these like guide rails on there for now? So I go like that. All right, so that seems quite good. Then what if, oh, I don't know if that was a brilliant idea of mine. Actually, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe all I need to do is just start off from the roundabout. So we'll start off something like this. And go, yeah, maybe like this. All right, that hasn't really panned out as well as I would have liked it. Maybe, maybe the like support struts are really an important idea. Does that look awful? No, actually, this roundabout still looks good. Well, what we can do is we can go like this. There you go. So that actually seems pretty nice, just like that. And then we can go like this and destroy those parts. And now we've got something a little bit more confident. All right, there you go. So that's good. Now let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this. Hopefully it's going in the right direction. It does look like it indeed is. Oh, what, really? Oh, there you go. Wait, hold on. What? No, 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 no. It's not supposed to go that way. It's supposed to go this way. Okay, yeah. Big circle around that way. That's exactly what we want. Okay, so now that we've got this little area here, how can we improve it? Well, I think just one of the first things we're gonna want to do is to go and do something. Yeah, no, that's not good enough. Something to there. Ooh, that looks really good right there, just like that. Okay. So that is quite nice. Then let's take our road here and we are going to go. Let's leave a little bit of a gap, or should we? Yeah, okay, there you go. So we can go like that. Then we can take this. No, we can go. That's a little bit tricky. How are we going to do this? What if we took I like the mix of like straight lines and curved lines. I think it actually looks pretty good. Okay, let's actually delete this. Then we want to go something like maybe to here. Like that. Oh, yeah, okay. That looks pretty good. So now we could connect that, or we could just leave it. And actually, I am inclined to delete a little bit of it because I think that's going to add. Because then we can go. Then we can go like that. Or what we can do is we can perhaps extend this. No. Well, then in that case, we're just going to leave it and go something like that. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice angle for this. And then this right here, how do we address this? How do we get people to this area? That's what I'm wondering right now. We got two roundabouts right here and right there. So I'm wondering if there's not a better way. A traditional intersection, you know, we do want to have them. They are going to exist in our city, more traditional intersections. So we are aware of that phenomenon. I mean, these intersections are pretty close to one another, but I don't think it's going to cause too much of an issue. We just want to create like a little neighborhood over here. Then we want to create something over there. So how does this go? This will probably connect on the waterfront. So something like this. Does that look like a good road? Or should it go... should it go something like that? Actually, I think that looks really good. Yeah, there you go. So now we've got the connection going here. We've got that connection going there. So all we really need to do is just do some nice little upgrades on there. So there you go. This is going to be a nice neighborhood. All right. So let's get this done. Again, we're going to keep the extensions in dirt. And I can definitely see the framiness already. This graphics card isn't built to run this game. So I am terribly sorry that these first few episodes are going to be very framey. But there's not much I can do about that right now. My real graphics card is in the shop. Getting all fixed up. And eventually there's going to obviously be, you know, something much better going on right here. But for now, we don't really need to do that. Okay. So, we got this beautiful little path here, and what do we want to do about it? Well, I think a great thing to do is we could have a railway, just like a railway crossing. That would be nice. All right, let's bust out the dirt and see what we can do. It's dirt that always gives us a good indication. So, what if we started building it so that it would start going out that way? Or maybe we should make like a roundabout right here. That's not a bad idea. You know, placing one. Let's go. I'm just wondering how we should do it. Let's go where I think the road should be. And the road should be it should be somewhere along the lines of like maybe here. That would be a good idea. Yeah, something like this. Okay. So we've got this road and we want to construct it like that. So what we should do is we should go like that, maybe, or just let's delete that. Okay, so we're going to go as far there. Yeah, all right. I think that's it. And then we can go like that. We can go like that. Then we go to there. Nice. And we do this. Oops. There. And while we're building, we make sure that we keep those. Great. Can go just like this. All right. And will we go that way? I think so. So we're going to extend that this way. Then we are going to extend that one that way. Okay, that is going to be perfect. Then we can go like this. Delete, delete, delete. Like that. And we want to upgrade this over here. Now, the hard part for me is going to be remembering that we are doing left-hand traffic. That is going to be tough for me to actually remember. I don't know if I necessarily will remember, but that is going to be the idea. Okay, very nice. So, now we've got this little area. We've got that area over here. And what we want, I mean, this area we can actually cultivate some nice, what kind of, oh, we can't actually see that yet. That's fine. Alright. So, how do we want to do this? How do we want to make this area? It's a good question. We want to, I mean, that's gonna be tough. But the idea is we want something like this. Should we actually make it like grid-based over here? Like a grid-based industrial area? And yeah, okay, so the industrial areas will be grid-based. And then the non-industrial areas won't be. Be as simple as that. Alright, that looks good to me. Then we go something like that. Alright, that seems rather nice. There you go. So now if we delete this and this, we can now see that it is, you know, everything except a little bit of a little square there. And I'm fine with sacrificing. I'm fine with sacrificing a little bit of a square for this, and that would go right up to it. And we can go right down here. All right. So now we've got that. Oh boy, this is going to need to do that as well. We're just going to delete this. And we're going to pack in the pollution. So, there you go. Our first little area. This is our nice little town center for now. It's obviously going to be on the waterfront because that's going to look really nice. Where should we place the shops? We're going to be zoning this, you know, a little bit differently than we did our last city. So nothing on the roundabouts. Roundabouts are off the game. We don't do that right there. This right here, should that be zoned? I don't know about that. Is that a residential road? Yeah, it is. So we could do that. There you go. We could do. I don't know about that yet. We don't need that. Okay. Then we just go like this. We place some nice big houses right on this road right here, just like that. Then obviously as well, we've got this neighborhood back here. There you go. They're going to be one of the first ones to settle into their new places. There we are, just like this. And maybe we should get like a water tower. Alright, so water. Is it going to be a pumping station? I guess it is going to be a pumping station. Alright, and where is water on this map like? Well, we don't have that much choice, so we've gotta go pick it up. So we could go all the way down here, something like right, yeah, something like right there. Seems actually quite good. So there you go. We start pumping the water from down there. And where do we outflow it? Well, as far down the river as we can. And we could do it on the other side, so we could do it like there. We might not even want that. We might want to just go like right down there. That's gonna be nice. Then electricity, wind. Oh wow! Look at this. Someone has been nice to us and set up very windy areas over here. So what we could do is we could actually set up the wind on the other side over here. And that might actually be pretty nice. So we could set up the wind on this area right here. Alright, I like that quite a bit. There you go. So we got 34,000. And we should we place another one already? Sure, why not? Alright, so that seems good to me. Then, what we want to do is, I think, we can't actually make it go down that way. Well, how should we do power lines? How do we make the power lines look their nicest? Well, they cut across the water. That's almost certain. But let's not have them cut across the water in such an ugly fashion. Let's have them cut across... No. Let's have them cut across something like... No, let's go right here. What's wrong? Oh, okay, I see. No, that's too close. All right, is this too close? It is not. So, boom. I don't like that. Let's delete that. Can we go from, like, up here? Now we can. Okay, that's good. So we can go from up there to maybe, like, there. And then all the way up. So that's going to be pretty nice. Okay. Now we go from here to maybe there. And then, like, all the way across to the highway to here. Then to there. And diagonally right there. Okay. So that is good. Then what we want to do is we can take this and we can zone that. All right, just like this. Then obviously, let's see, does that zones all of that crap? That's not really what we want. Okay, just there you go. Let's go like that's fantastic. And finally, there, just like that. Yep, I think that looks quite good. So we don't need to worry about there being anything else on there. We could put some things, but let's just actually keep them right here for now. All right, so water. Water is going to be an interesting one, because water we need to, well, first we need to make that connection, which is going to cost us a lot of money. Then we need to go here, and we need to make a connection to like there, like this. All right, and just so we're expanding a little bit. Oh crap. Yeah, there you go. All right, so now we've got that done. And this rather simply just goes something like that, something like this. Then we make these connections. Okay, still got the money, although maybe not for long. Boom. Okay, so there you go, 7,000 whatever. That's my money. This is the area that's zoned for now. Oh, get the hell out of there, zoning. I thought I turned off those tutorials. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are excited to see the development of this future area. Hopefully my graphics card problems haven't made this video horribly choppy and out of sync, but who knows what the hell's going on. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one. Bye.